which kind of sucks. Also, when are we gonna get a game with a transgender character? I'm all about the gay, but like, that's like so 10 years ago. I'm ready for a cool transgender character in a game. I know, it's kind of fucking stupid you can't fuck Varric. Why? Like, he was awesome. I'd fuck his crossbow. Give me the crossbow. Was that weird to say out loud? Maybe. It's fine. Yes. Yes. That is what we want. Shit, we didn't get another Houndmaster, though. Fuck!
Waiting. She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
Let me tap that dwarf booty, for real. Like, are we saying dwarves can't have sex? Because I'm pretty sure little people can have sex. Like, people born with dwarfism are very capable of sex. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Varric is pure, you harlot! I'm gonna sit on his face until he can't say the word pure anymore. Come for me. We do need trans characters and femboy characters. We need a lot more. Like, Cyberpunk having one character is okay, but that's not real. You know, it's not like reality. We need real representation of sexuality and gender, as it is very fluid and a spectrum, and there isn't A and B. Ugh. Oh, he's not into humans? I think I usually played an elf. I liked doing the elf storylines, like the outcast elves. The trapped elves, the prisoner elves were very sad, but the outcast elves were fun because you got the cool option to do blood magic and shit, and that was really cool. I like doing that stuff. Look at all these crazy people I need to heal. Fudge! Okay, let's see if they're worth healing.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
You're insane. Wow. We should throw him out, probably. That sucks. Bye. I'm not even gonna pay to heal him. Sometimes you have to like weigh your options. It might not even be worth it to heal them because it's so expensive. Like if they have diseases and shit like that. That's not bad though because I never have my torch below 26. Ugh! He's not terrible. We could de-stress him. Maybe. Google Tiny Trexie. Tiny Texie? She has dwarfism. I don't know who that is. Tell me why it's a great game with a prominent trans protagonist. No shit. Will you put that in the Discord for me, bun? We need that. Please. I don't think we should need to say that we need that, but sure. I gotta see if I have more healers. Let's see. You have a heal on you, bitch. You have a heal on you, so you can heal. And Eliza can heal. She's a little crazy, but we could take someone who de-stresses. Do a little de-stress run. We could throw this bitch. Nope, you're going. Bye!
It is done.
He teases the pirate hooker companion with his chest hair frequently, though, and he's still writing his hard in Hightown romantic mystery series about an unnamed ginger captain of the guard. Bitch. Thank you, Bun. I appreciate that. DAI was bad for that Cullen was only into human non-mages. Why do we have racist main characters? Like, still. Is it like, I don't get it. Why are we doing that? Put Frezzle in there. Frezzle, whatever.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the
Yeah,
threshold
bitch.
with coin in hand.
Bring me something that will burn my throat. I've got a big cock for you. He doesn't do a lot of melee. He has like one melee, but I could really just make him a totally distance character and he'd be fine. Okay. I didn't even look at the cart. Did I? Yeah, I did already. Fuck me. It's fine. Don't fuck me. Get away from my genitals. Which channel should I slap that in? Games, probably. Gams? Katie. Allie. Why does the game disappear every time I click this monitor? But if I click this monitor, it doesn't. That's weird. Tiny Texie is a stripper porn star who has an appearance of a 10-year. Oh, she actually looks like she's 10 years old. I hope she doesn't do creepy fetishy stuff. She's not into that, right? 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 Because that's creepy as fuck. Like, I'm all about being who you want to be, like, but I feel like that would be like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a recipe for disaster. She's not good, because that shit's gross. I don't think any, like, female really would. I don't think. Or theydies or gentle thems. No one should, really, but I don't know. Really, I don't. Okay. Allie! Allie, I have a question for you about your name. Do you like having an IE at the end of your name? Like being an Allie instead of like an Allison or an Alice or something? Just pure curiosity, because I'm a Katie, and I've always wondered if I would be different if I was a Catherine. Because Katie is such like a little kid name. Katie! It sounds like a little girl. Real life racism, stupid, awful, and pointless. Racism against mages who can easily accidentally turn into possessed abominations and kill many by virtue of how they are born. Well, I didn't like it, but I get it. I hate Allie. My name is Alyssa, but I like to be called Allie. Also look at animals. Oh my god, did you post a puppy? I hate that. I can't pull it up because it'll fuck my game up because my game's doing this thing. If anybody wants to see the puppy, you have to go to animals yourself in my Discord. Oh my fucking Christ. You should go there immediately. I almost cry when I look at him. Like, he's so perfect. What a perfect little babe. Allie, he's perfect. I hope you know that. He is. See, my game's doing this weird thing. I don't know. I hope it's on my computer. I was so hyper this morning and finally sleeping. I'm tired. Oh, he was? Did I watch the video? Which one? What video? Which of the puppy? Of Allie's? Yes. I took the Templar for a hell of a ride last year. He wasn't perfect by any stretch, but he mostly is just shitty about mages, and even then you can tell romance. He was. Oh no, you're fine. I get it. My dogs to this day still wake me up at fucking 5 in the morning. It's great. I love it. Ooh, that's a nice one. Stun skill but no dodge could be good for like a tank, a tanky. Do I have to run an ad already? What time is it? Jesus Christ, today is flying by fast. They get hate. People will get hate no matter what. I think you can. I mean, people get hate for looking perfect. We all despise models for how they look, like, and that's not their fault. You know? I know. Like, the day is fucking gone. It's kind of weird. Weird! Why do you miss the spot? You need to be a second spot? Okay. Evelyn. I don't really want this person. Obsessed with material things. What will that do? But when they're performing a big old blood sacrifice right in front of me as I try and cover for them, yeah. If they're like apologetic and I can tell they're trying to be a good person, I usually forgive them. But some of them are pretty crazy. I was gonna address the fetish side of the sex industry and realize I do not have the education to speak on such inflammatory subject with the grace I would like. I very short term dated someone who was very severely in the BDSM world. His fantasy was to lock me in his trunk for a day. It was interesting. Would not do again. But experiences, am I right? This guy's dope. Oh, he doesn't have repost? Wait. Is that the repost? The retribution? I think I want to get that ability. Because his riposte is like the tits. Literally like breasts. And I believe it's this one. Yep. This ability is so dope, dude. We'll get rid of that one. Oh, we'll do riposte. It's basically just hitting back when someone tries to hit him. It's nice. I really like that ability a lot. I want Single Awareness Day to be over already. What's Single Awareness Day? What's today? Today's the 7th. Luna, are you kidding me? Yikes. Mm-hmm. It was, I mean, he was a nice person. I don't kink shame. It's just not my jam, you know? I don't want to be, can you imagine me being locked in a tiny space for 8 hours? I'd probably claw my own throat out. Just out of boredom.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Les, what the fuck is up? Thank you for 5 months in a row, you silly hoe. Single Awareness Valentine's Day. I have never celebrated Valentine's Day. Like, my mom calls me and asks if I'll be her Valentine, and that's it. They released a Japanese Godzilla vs. Kong trailer that shows Godzilla open slap Kong after Kong punches him. Oh, fucking thank God. Finally, I'm gonna have to watch it. Did you tweet it? By the end of DA2, the mages were all going crazy because of fear, so I get it. And when it's Act 1 and Hawk can't go for a drink without meeting a magic serial killer, I know. Once they go wild and they're an abomination, it's hard. But I still feel bad for them. Because it's just like they were born into it and it just wasn't they weren't taught right, I guess. What's the word for that, you know? Like they weren't really given an appropriate chance at life. It's like abstinence. They were taught magic abstinence as opposed to like, let's teach you how to control your magic and use it appropriately. With pizza and Smirnoff. I usually tweet something like, make sure to treat your partner nice every day of the year, not just today. Cheers. Valentine's Day is created by candy companies. Fascinated with corpses. Oh, he sounds like a joy to hang out with. Germaphobe? Wow, that's what I want on my team. All right, we'll take this hoe. We're gonna name this guy Legume and hope he doesn't die. You're not allowed to die, Legume. Not today, bitch. You just retweeted it? Okay. Valentine's Day is a capitalist creation and bullshit. I honestly couldn't care less. Same. I remember when I was young, I would feel bad because all my friends had boyfriends in high school and stuff, and they would all get presents for Valentine's Day and teddy bears in their lockers, and I felt like something was wrong with me because I didn't get any of that. And then I realized it's just an excuse for them to be shitty in every other way to their girlfriend, and their girlfriends literally look forward to Valentine's Day every year because it's the only time their boyfriend looks them in the eye and is honest. It's kind of sad. I think we should take a healer at least. At least one. Am I doing the Warrens right now? Fuck, I am. We're not going to take Warrens phobe. Fear of Mankind. We're taking Eliza, bitches. It's happening. Yes, please. And yes, please. And then you, we're going to give the ACC. And then nobody. That's all Houndmaster. And my one Houndmaster died. I just don't want to be locked in a trunk. I'm over 6 feet tall. I think the idea is same. I'm 6 feet tall and I never stop moving. Ever. Until I am asleep. And the idea of sitting still in one place for that long, I mean, that's like a form. If you wanted to actually torture me, that would be a form for me. I would probably go crazy. Truly, a little bit insane.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Hail Satan! Mel. Honey Bean, how are you, Mel? How is your day going? We were just talking about what it would be like to be locked up in a trunk all day as a tall person. I wouldn't like it. I think I'd go nuts and gnaw my arm off or something. Something out of character because it wouldn't be me anymore. It'd be the creature you left in a trunk. It almost seems like you gotta be protagonist level talented to avoid possession in that world. Fuck, even the companions fall for it sometimes. A few weren't even mages. Oh, that's true. What if... David, the Houndmaster died immediately after you left. You can never leave again. I'm literally going out to try to get another one. You died. You were like, I'm going to the shops, and a weird goo monster took you out. I know. And it wasn't even... It was like a goo ball. He like licked you and you died. Hail Satan. I know. And I didn't get another Houndmaster, so I'm working on it. It was bad, okay? No! Friendship, no! But you have hummus. Everything's better with hummus. I'll probably go a little bit later because I started later, yeah. Not too late, but later than 3, yeah. I don't feel too bad. As long as my cramps are under control, I'm okay. And I took the Aleve. First, no Buffy, and then you killed me and my dog! I'm gonna get him back, I promise. That sounds so bad. I did, though. Technically, I didn't. Technically, this creepy-ass slime monster licked him to death. Which is...
Mechanical hazards.
I don't know if that's, like, better or, like, just ultra creepy. I don't know. Why are you bleeding? Are you menstruating as well, sir? The dog got away? Okay, thank God. Because, I mean, I'm that type of person that I won't even watch John Wick because the puppy dies. Like, I refuse. I can't do it. The dude fell. What up, dude? How are you?
The path is clear.
Yes, the dog always gets away. Agreed 100%. You know, David, it's really, like, kind of dumb, but that's one of my favorite things about Civ. If you play Civ 5 or Civ 6, when your little team of horsed people get dead, the horses run away. Can you just skip the dog part? I mean, I can, but what's the point? I don't like the rest of the movie that much to even do it. I'd rather just watch, like, The Matrix. Because that's a good movie where no puppies have to die. You know, it's just, like, people, and I'm cool with that. Blood? Yes! Glizzies? What the fuck is it? I've never heard of that in my life. That's fake. That's fake. No one says glizzy. Is that real? That's not real. The Matrix is a fucking amazing movie. I watch it a lot. I think the first one's the best. Scrawling's written on what looks like a stretched out tanned human hide. I don't think that... Did this do something well? No. Nope. Didn't. That's a bad symbol. Good to know for next time. Nah, knives there isn't. I was lying. I'm a big liar. There are none. Don't look for them. It's fine. They don't exist. Yeah, the Tevinter Imperium seems, to me, it felt like an orphanage that collects special kids to, like, train them to be militant or something. They're okay, David. They're entertaining, but I would never deny that. I did have fun watching them. But the first one gives me them real good, you know, like that. The first one's just really good. I'm very pro the first one. Shitballs. Olivia's shitballs. Balls. There's an animated movie?
That such missteps are the exception.
I didn't know there was an animated movie. You got me there. Have you seen the animated movie? It was good? Really? Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to try to check it out. Okay, we don't want to do that. Nope. 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 Sick. Animatrix? Fuck, I'm gonna have to look it up. I wonder if Zeke's seen it. Because I would love to see that. I love animation. You guys know that I like animation better than I like real life movies anymore.
Victory.
It's just better. It's more interesting to look at. The first Matrix was just so fucking good. Do you guys remember when that movie came out? That was like, it was like an event in the world. Like, no one ever did anything like that before. It was so good. And Keanu Reeves fucking just, God, blew me out of the water. Even as a kid. Like, what year did that come out? 99? I think? It's been a while. Repass, motherfucker. The scene with the robot woman during the riots, it got a physical reaction out of me. What are you talking about? Animatrix? Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it, don't spoil it. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that the Animatrix? Yeah, I like the other movies. I've actually had like, you know, sessions of binging all of them. Because they're all entertaining. But the first one's just like, so good. Morpheus. I have procured lunch! What are we eating today, Radio? Is it delicious? The bullet time camera sweeps were used and parodied everywhere. I know. I know. And people still parody them. And honestly, I love the parodies. You know what, Bunbarian? You were like the second person to mention Sense8 to me. I think it was it Militia the other day was mentioning that to me? I'm gonna write it down. Sense8. Someone else mentioned it the other day, so I'm thinking I gotta watch it now. I know you're joking, Not Enough Gun. You wouldn't hang out with me if you were that type of person. You would have been offended by now or something. Oh my god, you still have an A&W? Where the fuck are you? I miss A&W so much. I am so insanely jealous of you right now. I thought they went out of business. Like, we had one in central Washington State, and sometimes during basketball games and volleyball games, we would have to travel so far that we would stay overnight. And on the way home, we would stop at this one A&W. It was like the last in the state, and I think it went away. I'm in the void? No shit. Jesus, I'm jealous of your void right now. I haven't seen one in Colorado. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look for it. The Animatrix, hair in my mouth, are cool. They're sort of like Love, Death, and... Oh, I love Love, Death, and Robots. Bunch of different directions. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna watch the shit out of that. Love, Death, and Robots is absolutely one of the best things to ever come out of anything ever in a long time. That is... If you haven't seen that yet, that's Netflix, right? Fuck off. That was amazing. Are they? Thank Satan, because that is one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life, I think. And I'm not exaggerating. It's fucking delightful. Yeah, we put it on all the time. Like, if we don't know what else to put on, we just put it on in the background, because it's just great. And every time I watch it, I can, like, I see new shit in the animation, or I hear new stuff. It's just so good. Yeah, I agree, 100%. So good. David was just saying the Animatrix. Have you seen Animatrix? But probably. I feel like I'm missing something in the world. I have to watch it now because I love that shit. You have? Did you? I haven't. I didn't even know it existed. Literally, I was today's year old. I just pulled a loose eyelash out and that felt bad. I know! Glut, I'm starting to wonder like what rock I was under.
Continue the onslaught.
Was it college?
Destroy.
I think that rock might have been college education. Maybe. I do have an unpopular movie opinion, however. I really enjoyed Romeo and Juliet. I love that movie, and I own it. I also own the soundtrack, and anybody who hates on it can suck my ass. I think Leonardo DiCaprio did a really good job. Everybody's free. Everybody's free. Everybody's free. To feel good. Ooh. Such a good song. I do, no, I love that movie. I don't know why people don't like that movie. They can suck it. I think they did a really good job. But I am a slut for Shakespeare, and I love Shakespeare adaptions. Like, modern Shakespeare adaptions. I think they're fucking great. I know, Vissy, I'm thinking, like, the rock I was under, you were under the rock I was on, you know? Talk show host by Radiohead got me through some of the dark stuff. Absolutely. Oh, I love the Super Mario's movie as well. I, to this day, like to think that I evolved from a lizard and not a mammal. I was a dinosaur. 100%. I loved that movie. Like, was it a great film? No. Baz Luhrmann, thank you, David. Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet was great. And the soundtrack is one of the best ever. Seriously, like, I, to this day, I love that movie. Fuck. I'm upset that people don't like that movie because it's really well done. Do you bite your thumb at me, sir? I do, I bite my thumb. Mercutio is everything, though. For me, Mercutio was just like, Bun, I'm very happy. I'm happy I make you smile because, man, there ain't enough smiling in the world. God, that's such a... Fuck, now I have to watch that movie.
The match is struck.
I listen to that soundtrack a lot in my car. It's so good. Me too, David, I've thought the exact same thing. Like, I've noticed that people don't like the same. Like, I'll be like, I'll mention, you know, Moulin Rouge or one of those, and people will be like, I don't, it's a little chaotic for me, and I'm like, oh, okay, then I'm not gonna mention any of the other ones. But I am obsessed. I think it's great. I think The Notebook is very overrated as well. I think that Nicholas Sparks guy writes the exact same story over and over and over and just adds new names. But, like, good for him on making money on them housewives. Someone usually an emotional sponge being able to just sit and smile when no one's around is a serious gift. You know Zeke does that to me, Bun. Seriously. Like, after my stream, I'll just be walking around the house cleaning and doing shit, and I'll hear him in his office just bust up laughing, and it makes me uncontrollably smile. It's lovely to have someone like that around. The Get Down? Which one is that? I think I've watched the entire thing. Hold on. I have to look it up. Is that... I don't want to say the wrong thing. Hold on. God damn it, Catherine. Learn how to type. Oh, no, I have not seen this. Don't spoil it. What is this? No. Okay, adding that to the list. Well, I have it up. I'll just keep it up. No, I thought I'd watch that, but definitely not. Baz doing hip-hop history? Shut the fuck up. How have I not seen this yet? Ooh. Yep. That's amazing. I'm real excited. I love Baz Luhrmann. I think he's amazing. I also like The Great Gatsby. I know a lot of people didn't like it because it wasn't exactly like the book, but the movie I thought was really well done, and it's beautiful. The visuals in his movies are astounding. Oh, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor wide as a church, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Oh, God. The priest, I mean, really. The priest or the mail service, one or the other. What romance movie would be better as a horror movie? 50 Shades of Grey. That is a horror movie. That's a horror movie to me. That's like a weird domestic violence relationship. I'm gonna watch that as soon as fucking possible, David. I'm so excited. I love Baz Luhrmann, dude. Like, hearing husband get that full belly laugh giggle, seriously, yes. His pure joy makes me smile. I love it. I'm with you on that one. I'm trying to think of like a romance movie I know of, but I don't watch any romance movies. 50 First Dates would probably be a pretty funny horror movie. Horrible, but funny. That's a romance. The Notebook, that'd be a pretty funny horror movie. I don't watch any romance movies, really. Idle Hands is such a good movie. That's not a romance. Shut up. That's a really good movie, though. It's an old one. I haven't thought about that movie in like 12 years.
Palpable fear.
Leo had no right to be sad, angry, overall upset about Mercutio after how... No. I mean... Yeah. Romeo was a fucking child. I mean, he was like 13 or whatever, right? 16? Stun the bitch. I need to take a break. Holy crap. This day is flying. You guys are being extremely entertaining today, and I appreciate you. Thank you for keeping my mind off of my uterus. Oh, I love the romance in Deadpool. I love Deadpool. I love his little romance with his lady. It makes me have hope. I know, he does shit. Like, call the cops? I don't know, call someone, get some help. Like, literally every person present was like, we'd rather Mercutio die than go to prison. That's essentially what they all said. Happy International Women's Day. No, no,